Christina Bennett, a news correspondent with Live Action, led the news conference on Capitol Hill. She joins us now to talk further about working to build a culture of life in the halls of Congress and the minds of all Americans. Christina, welcome to the show. Why did you decide to do this call for recognizing the preborn person right now?
It's very important for people to understand that even though we celebrated the historic victory of Roe versus Wade being overturned, over 2,000 babies are still dying every single day from abortion. And especially in states like mine, Connecticut, where abortion is still on demand, even paid for by taxpayer dollars. And so we're grateful for the progress that we've made, but it's important for people to know that we need justice for all preborn children, and we need Congress to create legislation based on the 14th Amendment to protect all human lives.
It's really important, especially with an election season this year. Now, there are two bills in Congress related to in vitro fertilization. Neither is likely to pass. Have you found allies on either side on this particular issue, or that understand that IVF is the commercialization of life?
It is a complicated situation, and one that unfortunately not as many people are willing to take a stand on. At Live Action, we have been bold, and we have let people know that IVF is something that is immoral and it leads to the deaths of children. But it is something that it can be hard at times to have people support us.
Well, you recently addressed the United Nations on the International Day of Families. You stressed the importance of human development education in schools. How was that received?
It was received really well. It was an honor to be able to speak at the UN, especially knowing that people like Mother Teresa had previously spoken at the UN. It was an honor to be able to follow in a small way in her footsteps. And especially on the International Day of Families, to see people from member nations from across the globe who also believe in the power of family and know that it is the most important foundation for society, to be with people and to let them see the baby Olivia video and to watch them and wonder, looking at the beauty of fetal development. It was a really memorable experience.
Now, that was a historic first, the ability to show that video and to show the continuum of life from conception to natural birth. Live Action has recently really taken on the education side of this with their human development curriculum that's going around the country. Why is that, the education piece of this, such a priority?
It's a priority because people are miseducated, especially when it comes to public schools. So many times Planned Parenthood is the one that's going into public schools, they're going into health classes, and they're deceiving young people into thinking that, oh, this is just tissue, this is just cells, and this child can be discarded. And they've gone to thousands of classrooms for decades, and that has led to many young people having abortions. And so we are going in and we're using baby Olivia as a tool to educate people and to show them this is what's happening in the womb. It's not just tissues and cells. It is a living, growing human being that is worthy of protection.
Well, Christina, thank you for your witness and your truth. We really appreciate it.